Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. And I'm gonna tell you, man, this month's been pretty damn crazy. When you live in Oregon, it rains, it's sunny, it's raining literally the last next minute, and I just stuttered, my bad. And yeah, Oregon has a bipolar disorder when it comes to weather, and let me tell you, that shit's been messing me up, and I'm getting freaking sick from it. I mean, the thing is, I thought I was gonna be driving my car yesterday. Just figure out that it has to go back in the shop because some parts not working as they should, which means that they can go down the EQ. Which, by the way, my first car is gonna be a Chevy S10 Chevy Blazer 1989, which I do have some plans to do with it, and I'm about to graduate very soon, and I'm gonna be moving out right after that. Now, without the car, I can't really get any boxes. Plus, my grandparents are normally gone while I'm here, and then I'm gone when they're there, basically. And I mean, once I'm out of school, I'm gonna have more time and be able to do more than what I do now. And man, customers been driving me nuts, but a lot of them are pretty cool. I was able to have a conversation with a lot of them, which is pretty cool as well. But thanks to freaking Oregon, my allergies are going nuts. Now, when I was younger, I didn't really have any allergies. I never really sneeze constantly or, you know, get really sick. But yeah, that's hitting me a lot. I've been sneezing freaking 15 times a day or more. It's like, jeez. And that's driving me nuts. I mean, first I started with a sore throat, then it was a cough, then back to a sore throat, and now I'm just sneezing a lot. A little bit of sore throat, a couple of coughs, but a lot of sneezing, and it's getting annoying. But the thing is the fact that I'm not really getting as much drawing done. In fact, when I'm doing this podcast right now, I didn't even get drawing done. This is just gonna be for the future. But I'm gonna try to get my projects done. I'm gonna try to get more of a stable schedule, and I need to get into better habits. Start being a little more clean and stuff. I know I could be doing that now, but you know what? I figured I haven't really done a podcast, nor have I done a video that much, and I'm probably just gonna do a lot of gaming clips till I make another drawing. Now the problem is the fact that most of my drawings are NSFW and not safe for work. Now I am gonna start making SFW drawings. I recently made a Luna drawing, which was a complete fail. It looked way worse than the first one I made. Not the very, very first drawing I made. I'm talking about the first version of it because it was meant to look better. The thing is the fact that sometimes when I do digital, colors or whatever, sometimes it's the paper that looks 10 times better than the digital version of it. Because the way I do it is I draw traditionally, which I need to get used to drawing on digital. And I'm going to start doing that a little more. But I draw all my drawings traditionally. I take a picture and then do the colors digitally. But I'm going to try to get it more into digital so I don't waste all the paper. And the problem is the fact that when I'm trying to make a full body, or at least down to the legs from the head, I'm taping 9 pieces of paper to make the drawing. Now, I like the process, but I hate the fact that I don't really have that much room for it, which will cause a lot of problems. And the thing is, I'm trying to find ways to get rid of them. Like that Luna drawing, which I don't know how I'm going to get the hell rid of it. Because it's going to be... I have this big box, but soon these drawings are going to be too big, and they're just going to be sitting there. And I love making huge projects, but I wish I can draw smaller so I make things, fit better so I don't have to use as much paper. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do with some of the oldest drawings. Yeah, sure. I would love to store my old drawings, and look back at them. But when it comes to not having much room, I mean, you had no choice but to choose what drawings you like, what drawings you think you should keep, and are more memorable, and get rid of the rest. Put them in recycling so you have more room. And the thing is, my rooms are cluttered enough, clustered, basically. I mean, the stuff I have in there, yeah, sure, maybe I should get used to throwing shit away, but I'm a little bit of a hoarder in a way. I don't like throwing shit away. I don't know why I don't like throwing shit. I don't know why I don't like throwing shit away, if that makes sense. I'm just not the kind of person that throws shit away unless if it's like literal trash. But if I feel like I can use it, even though I'm probably not gonna use it at all during my whole lifetime, I'm gonna keep it, even if it's a rusted tool or a broken hammer. Because when it comes to my logic, I'm just gonna say like, yeah, I'll just fix it or clean it up. The thing is, I haven't touched a certain tool in 5 years, but I decided to keep it. And I mean, that's the whole thing about my mental, is the fact that I just can't throw shit away. I hate throwing things away. But yeah, I was talking about throwing away my drawings. Well, yes, but some of the drawings I really, really hate looking at sometimes. Even though it is progress, nothing is ever going to be perfect still. Sometimes when your drawings improve, it's kind of hard to look back at the old drawings and like, you'd be like, ugh. I mean, if you're an artist, you probably understand, and you probably don't want to even showcase half the old drawings that you're making, 3 years ago. But I mean, it's pretty cool looking at it, but cringing at the same time, because you're like, oh, what the fuck? Why am I looking at this? Why did I make this? Why did I like this? But I mean, at the same time, your brain kind of get used to the better things you make. I mean, drawing is a pretty cool process. Now, I think my flow was much better at talking, but the one thing I want to start talking about is video games. Now, I'm probably going to start putting more visuals down as I do the whole time lapse, as I put pictures of what I'm talking about, which would make more better, make it more entertaining. At least that's how I find it, because listening to a voice and then just looking at my, myself coloring, it does get boring. I do understand that, and I probably do need to get less lazy, which I'm gonna try to do now. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this one short. Hopefully I'll have a project done soon so I can fit this podcast in. I hope you all having a good day. And yeah, have a good day, man.